Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the Cup Chasers podcast. Thanks for being here. Thanks for listening. The preseason is off and running. The summer series is going. The Arsenal USA Tour. City's out in Japan. And if you're really enjoying all the transfer madness and the preseason stuff, go ahead and smash up the likes on the video. Subscribe to the channel and get that little bell on. Um, the Arsenal preseason, it's definitely over here in the United States, has been fun for me. Got to go up to DC for the it was fantastic.
How was it? Yeah.
Yeah, the
Yeah. I'm really glad you got. I'm glad
I
they put on
saw
such
you
a
talking
show
to
for
somebody
you.
from
Yeah.
AFTV. Who was that?
his name is Cecil G. Thomas.
Ah,
Yeah, it was he's the man. He's really cool. Um and he was nice enough to stop for a photo. He like walked past us and then I saw him and I was like, "Oh, that's Cecil." And I wasn't gonna go after him, but Lauren was like, "Yeah, we gotta go. You gotta go after him." I was like,
that's so Lauren.
"All right." And so we went after him, and he was cool enough to stop. Um, and then yeah, I got a picture with him and everything. They were going against the crowd to get back to do their normal content where they're talking to fans outside the stadium. And speaking of fans outside the stadium, a lot of Arsenal fans are like in panic mode because we lost a preseason game to Man U. Um, and I think a lot of people may have gotten a little bit excited because we beat MLS 5-0. Yeah, that was a
All right,
mistake. That was a
this this
mistake.
is this is my thoughts to Arsenal fans. Look at this preseason just like you look at the New Jersey. You're just not going to see it when it comes time for the season. It doesn't matter. It's not important. You still got your great team. Whatever happens against Barcelona, I think who you've got next, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
we're,
Just
we're
like
gonna
that
have to wear
jersey.
those green jerseys again.
It's yellow, isn't it?
It's green, man. It's
It
lime
looks
green.
like it looks like
It's neon. It's like a reflective road worker jacket.
that's what I was thinking.
With-
It looks like a road worker jacket.
It's like what people who are working on the highway in the middle of the night wear. That's what they're wearing.
We're the only club that gets away with the nice lime green jerseys now. Come on.
Yeah, and hey, at least Man United decided, at least I think
No.
they said, "Oh, you thought Arsenal's was bad? Hold my beer."
Yeah.
I loved how it was. It looked like the Costco version of Newcastle.
oh God, yeah, it was so bad. It was so bad. But I thought that when in the Arsenal Man United game, um, that Man United were exactly what they were last season. It was sit and counter, um, and the first goal was certainly shows that Havertz and Rice and Odegaard need time to gel, especially Havertz and Rice. You notice that their spacing was a little off, and that's why Bruno was so wide open. Havertz just kind of, I mean, he didn't work back.
Good luck. I was about to say, good luck, bro.
Kind of
He has no work ethic
the space.
Yeah, it is.
both ways.
Well, the
Both
idea
ways.
the idea is that he wouldn't have to work as much with Rice being in there, but you
It's a
know
double pivot, isn't it?
he's well, yeah, because in that instance, our the other side was the inverting. So Jury and Timber was inverting from the right hand side, and Tamayasu was on the left, staying home. He wasn't going in the middle like that, and so Bruno came from Tamiyasu's side, and Tamiyasu was tracking the who was out there, Anthony, and
Anthony.
and so when Rice was pulled by the center forward, who was Sancho. Jaden Sancho was playing false nine for him. Havertz just didn't get close enough to Bruno, and Bruno put in a pretty nice shot. Granted, I think Ramsdale could have had it, but all in all, it is preseason. Gabriel makes a mistake as well, gives up the goal. It is preseason though, and I thought the things that we needed to get done in this game, obviously, bar the result, we did. Everybody got some minutes. It's clear to see we still need some more fitness, but that's to be expected. And Jesus only played for like 20 minutes. And so Arsenal fans are going, oh my God, we need a striker. Oh no, the sky is falling. We need a striker. Arsenal can't compete without a 30-goal a season striker. And my opinion is, first of all, Jesus played for 20 minutes. And we had, Balogun definitely needs to step up. If he wants to stay, this and be a bigger part of the team this season, then he's going to have to beat Eddie for the place, Eddie Nketiah for that place for sure. And those are the guys that played the whole game. And it's interesting that Eddie's been pushing wide. It's very clear to see this preseason that Arteta is heavily favoring versatility this season. Tomiyasu played left back in both games. He came in at the MLS game at the end and played left back, and he started left back versus Man U. It's interesting, especially since because Timber. I thought Timber. I didn't really know much about him. I thought he was going to come in and be kind of a backup, kind of a squad depth kind of guy. He's fighting. He's going to fight for a starting position for sure.
He looked really good in the World Cup.
Yeah, I'm impressed. Definitely impressed. I mean, grain of salt that MLS game because they didn't practice. They didn't even hardly know each other. There's not even a team, But I thought that it was another typical preseason game. Arsenal dominated the first 20 minutes, and then I think when we give the goal, obviously that's going to deflate us a little bit. Plus, it was deadly hot, So got some fitness in. Definitely, that's definitely good. And Arteta wasn't happy though. They were doing more drills and running and stuff after the game. Yeah, we couldn't even win the penalty shootout. The fake shootout afterwards.
Oh, with United?
Yeah. They just did a shootout just to practice afterwards, and just because there was 80,000 people there and be a loud environment, kind of good practice for
Yeah, that is good setup. So you already touched on Florin. What about Partey? Like, is he really gonna be a right back for y'all?
No, he's not. The idea behind that is that he'll invert and he'll be in his midfield position anyway. And I'm grateful that he's staying. That seems pretty nailed down now that he's not going anywhere. I think he's going to be once again a big part of the team. And I think what people are sleeping on is if we could get Partey and Rice in the team at the same time, like Partey in the 6, Rice in the 8, and Odegaard in the creator in the 10. I don't see what's wrong with that.
That's why I still struggle with the whole Havertz thing. Like, I would rather play Partey over Havertz in that position because Partey knows that position. He knows what's asked of it. You're talking about a guy in Havertz
too, yeah.
And I'm not talking bad about a former Chelsea player. I'm just calling it. Like, I've seen it. You're talking about a guy that never tracked back. You're talking about a guy who couldn't hold up a ball to save his life.
He's got decent footwork. That's it.
Like, he needs to be more in that Odegaard 10 role than he needs to be as a sitting as a deep lying playmaker. His positional awareness is going to be poor. it just feels, and Arteta may prove me wrong. I mean, he's a manager of a huge club for a reason. But it just feels like square peg in a round hole right now with Havertz, and it's gonna for a while. So I would lean towards going Odegaard, Rice, Partey, and you're set at that point.
I mean, Patrick, you hit the nail on the head, man. I just like this whole talk about a transfer window and preseason and all this. That's one that I'm really just scratching my head over. Like, did y'all owe us a favor? Like, did you like I have no idea why he was even on your scout report.
Here's what happened. You heard the rumors that Arteta loves Jorginho, right? Loves him.
Yeah.
Wanted to bring him in for a couple of years before we actually brought him in, right? And so Jorginho wants a blue, always a blue. A blue at heart. Just puts a little word into Arteta's ear. Hey man, Kai Havertz, don't be sleeping. Don't be sleeping on Kai Havertz, And
Agent Georgie, baby. Agent Georgie, baby.
Influenced Arteta to bring in Chelsea's literal worst player. Well,
yes.
Not literal worst player. We gave you your worst player.
Yeah. Indirectly, you gave us our worst.
No, I think I'm hoping. I'm with you, Patrick. I'm praying that Arteta's going to prove everybody wrong and be able to figure it out.
He's the new Mesut Ozil, bro. He just doesn't work. He just doesn't work.
The difference is Arteta isn't dumb enough to try to build his team around Kai Havertz.
Yeah.
No, the team is built around Martin Odegaard, and that's smart. That's not Mesut Ozil. But as far as where we're at right now, I'm pretty happy with things. It was interesting to see that Man U did not offer anything we haven't seen before.
People are complaining about Mount on Twitter or whatever it is.
A lot more hatcheting for Man U than I
That's
thought.
what I was gonna say. Yeah, I did want to point that out. Like it's July, guys. You're really trying to break people. You're really trying to.
They're playing the long game here, okay?
Yeah, that first Lisandro Martinez tackle on Saka, I was pissed. That kind of upset me.
What you do in preseason here is you get a no-name bench player just to rip.
Yeah, somebody that's going on loan tomorrow just come in and absolutely destroy all the starters. Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable.
I hate
chess, not checkers.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I think
Trippier gonna stay.
Who?
Trippier.
You mean Kieran Tierney?
Yeah, Tierney. I'm sorry.
I hope so.
Kieran, and then I don't know why Trippier came before Tierney.
I hope so.
Because he's more popular, He's better.
But the thing is, we got Ben White, we got Tomiyasu, we got Jurriën Timber, we got Gabriel Saliba. It's and then there's Cedric still at the club. We're trying to offload him. Kivior, yeah. So we got defenders coming out of our ears. So I would like to keep Tierney for depth purposes. And we haven't even mentioned Zinchenko.
Yeah, I was about to say Zinchenko hasn't even been mentioned.
Who's coming back from that same injury. He's gonna play. I think I just saw a thing that said he's gonna play in the Pray for Ukraine game, which is August 5th.
Yeah, same for Bridge.
He's only playing 10 minutes so that he's eligible to play the next day, which is the Community Shield, Arsenal and City. So
really, honestly, and this pains me, and I'm glad Lewis isn't here for this. I need y'all to actually win that game. I need you to win that game because it's just going to be more City clout BS on every social platform. Oh, we hit a quad because we won the Community Shield. And I'm done. I'm done.
The slate's wiped. They might do their we won this many trophies in the calendar year thing,
right?
But
done.
It's a new season, man.
The
Saints,
only thing that matters after in going into this season is the Club World Cup. That's the only thing.
yeah, for
To
the
carry up
We're
from
gonna
the
win,
previous
by
year.
the way, so it's okay.
You're not even in it, bro.
We are in 2025.
Oh yeah, we're in 2025.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because you won the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. That's lame. That's pretty lame.
Us, City, and Liverpool, I think
Liverpool.
it's in it.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah.
Good luck with that.
We can take Liverpool.
I think it's going to be in the States, too.
I don't know. I don't. That sounds like fun. We might have to catch that. But back it up to. Let's just rewind that 1 second. Yeah, I don't know, X. I don't know, man. Liverpool are making moves too. They've spent lots of money in the transfer.
They have 9 forwards on their starting lineup.
They're gonna play
We'll be okay.
They're just gonna play. Yeah, that's all they're gonna play. It's gonna be Jota and Diaz and Salah
Noodles.
and Darwin Nunez and Cody Gakpo, and this is all coming for you, man.
It's just 9 wingers. Just.
But yeah, all in all, I think Arsenal's preseason's going swell, going just fine. We got Barcelona on Wednesday night, I do believe.
I'm excited for that one. Just like I'm excited for us to play Newcastle. I'm excited for both those games.
Should be good, but it's all about you really have to take it with a grain of salt because you have to think about what the coach wants out of the game, and I know that NBC is trying to hype up the summer series or whatever, and they're actually keeping points and all that, but the coaches
They were keeping points.
yeah. There's gonna be, I guess there's a trophy or something.
Oh, let's win it. It's better than the Audi Cup.
Posh, I'm telling you right now, every other coach might have this mentality. Posh is taking this preseason like a tournament, as serious as he can. He's going to win it.
I think there's more there in these preseason matches, just like the NFL. It's a lot more than the result.
I think the only match that really is going to see a true Chelsea 11 is going to be probably the Dortmund match in Chicago, because that's like 10 days before the season starts.
You probably
that's
Arsenal's best 11 probably won't come to the Community Shield.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all played it pretty close in the starting United.
Maybe. Yeah, we'll see. Plenty more to come. In a short time. In 2.5 weeks, really. We got 2 more.
Cannot wait.
Arsenal got 2 more games before the Community Shield. They do play Monaco as well, so definitely some exciting stuff.